Top of the top. What's good? What up? What up? We back episode 789. Sending these links out. Hopefully everybody good this morning. We about to get into it. Y'all know how we do around this time in AM. Another dry Sunday morning. 1 second, man. Let's go. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the replay gang. Everybody leave comments. Everybody got that membership. Everybody that's in tune. We about to get into it. Give me 1 second. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What up? How everybody doing this morning, man? Intro. Shout out to the chat. What's good? What up? What up, D Mally from Cali? What up, bro? What up, Wax Dog? What's good, bro? What up? What up, Punches, man? What's up? What's up, Dramatic? Everybody up in here. What's up, LJ? What's up, Latasha Jordan? What's good? Y'all know what it is. That's right. What's up, Melanie? Shout out to everybody on the whole East Coast, man. East Coast, Midwest, down south, and the West Coast, and overseas. Shout out to everybody up north in Canada, all of that, man. Virgin Islands, all of that. We on the web. We locked in. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Told you I was dead, man. I woke up today with nothing. I almost didn't come on today, y'all. I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all already know. I told you, if I ain't got nothing to talk about, I'm not coming on because there's no reason to. What up, Ty Dukes? What up, everybody I've been missing too, man? What's up? Might say anything. What's good, B? Dolo, we back. It's the intro, man. I'm on cruise control this morning, man. We got a few things to talk about. You might as well say today is part 2 from yesterday. Part 2. Part 2 from Negroes in Paris, man. What's good? What's up, Philly of the building, man? What's up? Shout out to Philly, man. What's good, man? Everybody up in here solid, man. What's up? Let's go, man. We're going to keep it real organic around here. We're going to keep this thing real solid, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything real is drying up. So anyway, man, let's go, man. Let's talk about it, man. We're going to get into it, man. Because here we go again, y'all. Here we go again. Like I said, man, I don't be trying to be on none of this stuff that be going on. I ain't on that race stuff. I'm not on none of that, man. But here we go again, man. They're trying to say LeBron James is being disrespectful and mean to a little white boy, man. And that's how they promoting it. They're not promoting it like LeBron James, so-and-so and so-and-so with a fan. They're trying to make it like LeBron James did a young white boy dirty. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, y'all. Y'all know they just won the gold. So you should already know this is a way to try to tarnish LeBron. We just seen Steph get tarnished. Now we're going to talk about LeBron. We're going to look at the whole scenario because it's a lot of things within the story, but I'm just going to show y'all how they keep playing these media games. What's up? What's up, mama? Make you unhappy? What's up? Shout out to the new people, man. What's good? I want to make sure I acknowledge everybody. What's up, Miss Latina Jordan? That's your sister, Tasha? What's up, y'all? Hey, we family over here anyway, man. What's going? What's up, Sal B. More, man? Some of the members, I ain't get to see y'all. You know what I'm saying? I see I had some new members, but shout out to y'all, man. Anyway, what's up, damn girl? All right, let's go, man. That's the intro, man. So, like I said, if you don't like it, man, you catch the replay, you skip the intro. Straight up. I'm not like other YouTubers, all right? I see YouTubers, man. Like I saw this one YouTuber, man. No disrespect, but he was getting donations for $200 and he didn't even acknowledge his chat. But he was cooking though. But I was like, yo, see, some people be so much in the zone. I'm talking about this man had somebody donate him $200, man. I'm just looking at it like he didn't even acknowledge it. But it wasn't his fault. But at the same time, see, I try not to be like that. You know what I'm saying? How would you feel if you donated somebody $200 and they ain't even acknowledge you? You know what I'm saying? So I acknowledge my chat. That's what I do. I built it like that. You feel me? Everything organic around here because I appreciate everybody, but it ain't about me, man. I'm just giving a little spill. Now, here we go, y'all. We got to get into it again, man. We got a few things to talk about today, man, because LeBron James is being accused of treating a young fan like trash. And, yo, this funny right here, yo. 2CHAINZ got robbed, y'all. 2CHAINZ got robbed. He got robbed. And allegedly, he got robbed by Snoop Dogg. And I'm going to break it all down to you, man. Yeah, man. Told you, man. They ain't got no topics, y'all. But you know, your boy, he be working in the morning, and I find no topics. You know what I'm saying? So I got something for y'all, man. Look, man, we gonna talk about this today, man. Yeah, man. 2CHAINZ. Well, y'all know 2CHAINZ got robbed in Cali a while ago. Remember, 2CHAINZ got robbed when they first made the dispensaries in Cali. Shout out to California for being 10 years ahead of the East Coast, because y'all been had dispensaries. Y'all been had the weed popping. I will get what that. Y'all know I talk my junk, but I'm always give Cali they props. Cali always had the best weed in the world, in America, man. Always, man. You feel me? They always had the best bud. So, y'all remember that time 2CHAINZ went out there, he got his ass robbed. Then he tried to lie, but somehow TMZ had the footage. Y'all remember that? And they showed 2CHAINZ running down 3 blocks and around the corner. They said when them goons in Cali try to get him. Y'all remember that? Well, now 2CHAINZ get robbed again. This time he got robbed legitimately, meaning he got robbed through a bogus company, and it was said that the company come from Snoop Dogg. Or Snoop Dogg put him on. I don't know, but we gonna get into it. What up, Skylar Rock? What up, bro? What's good? So let's go, man. Shout out to the replay gang, man. Episode 789, man. Let's go. All right, taking my time today, man, because we got to talk about this. Now, it is said, I didn't know they was real gold, but somebody was they was breaking down the exact percentage of gold in it. I didn't know they was real gold, but as we know, man, they brought home the gold. And I got to correct myself, y'all, because yesterday I said something and I was wrong. I said one thing LeBron James know how to do is stay out the way. He don't get in trouble like that. He don't go out like that. Well, that was a lie, y'all, because I messed up. LeBron James, he went out in Paris too. That's what got his ass in trouble. He went out. He went out that same night. I don't know if it was last night. All I know is LeBron James went out, and this what got his ass in heat. Bingo. So let's go, because we already know what happened to Steph Curry wife. We went through that yesterday. You know what I'm saying? They made her cry. You know what I'm saying? And it's not. It's mighty funny to me how LeBron James and Steph, they helped win the gold. Now both of them are getting bad news. So anyway, told y'all, man, niggas in Paris thugging, man. And I think they rubbed the Olympic people the wrong way too, man. Because I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Like when they had won, they all had put it in their mouth like that when they took their pictures, and I was like, yo, why they doing that? They was looking thugged out, like they all put in everybody posed like that. Him, Steph, KD. You know what I'm saying? LeBron was flossing. I got the gold. You feel me? So boom. I don't know. I just looked at it like this, y'all. I think they was rubbing a lot of people the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I looked at it like that too. Like they was really saying, yeah, we got the gold, but yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was like basically playing around with it. So long story short, man. Y'all know they won. But what I didn't know is LeBron James did go out. Now, the only thing I will give him too, he does go out with his wife. You know what I'm saying? That keep him out of stuff too. But we gonna break down what happened when he went out in Paris the other night. Let's go, because y'all know it's a lot of people don't like LeBron James for many different reasons. Y'all also know it's some racist people that don't like LeBron James. LeBron James rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. He is arrogant. He did a lot of stuff. But at the end of the day, personally, I think LeBron is a good dude. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a good guy at heart, but it is what it is, man. So let's go. Look, LeBron James tells the kid to back up while celebrating gold medal. So we're gonna run through it. Then we're gonna go back and we're gonna break it all down. So boom, as you see LeBron James getting out the car in Paris, you know what I'm saying? And he's trying to get to the crowd. But this what made me peep game. They trying to compare him to Caitlin Clark. So here go the narrative. Trying to make it like LeBron is a piece of crap. LeBron James snaps that kid waiting to take a picture with him. Boom. Caitlin Clark always has time for her fans. Do you see somebody playing a race game? This is what I be talking about, y'all. This is that media assassination. Here you go. Can't get no dirt on LeBron. Just won the gold. Why are y'all comparing LeBron to Caitlin Clark? She's not even playing in the Women Olympics. She's not even playing. Yeah, see how they play these games, right? Boom. So this is what I be telling y'all, right? This be the slick racism. This how they do it. They don't do it to your face. They do it through media outlets. LeBron James tells a kid to back up while celebrating his goal. You see the young white boy, right? But this is what I want to show y'all. See, this is what I want to show you how this person is promoting it as racism. See that? Look, LeBron James tells a white kid who's a fan to back the fuck up and get out the way so he can celebrate his gold medal. What a complete piece of ish. So as you see, calling LeBron a piece of ish. Bingo. So we're gonna get into it, y'all, because you know I'm gonna break this down. I'm gonna give my opinion on it. So y'all see, boom. They playing a race game, man, on LeBron. So as you see, LeBron James, why they had to put white kid in it? See, to make it look worse. LeBron James tell a white kid who's a fan to back the F up. Boom. Meanwhile, comparing him to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark always has time for her fans. Boom. I'm gonna break this down. This is so easy, y'all. Watch what I'm gonna do with it. Let's compare the way LeBron James treats young fans and the way Caitlin Clark treats young fans. Can you spot the difference? This is what I was trying to tell y'all. The media is for character assassination. Social media is to kill you socially. Boom. Now let's ask one question. For one, why is LeBron being compared to Caitlin Clark? They said LeBron was the GOAT. LeBron played over 20 years. We know LeBron is a beast. I mean, we can't take nothing from the man. Why is he being compared to Caitlin Clark for one? All right. She barely is playing in the WNBA. She been having a good season, but she also was leading with the most turnovers. For those who don't know, basketball means the most mess ups. All right. So she's a good player, yes. But just by them comparing her to LeBron James, that's the first form of disrespect. I'm gonna break this whole down. I'm gonna show y'all racism because you know I'll be talking about I ain't with that racist stuff and all that. Y'all know I say what I say, right? But I'm gonna show y'all racism so you know when you see it in the new world. All right, racism ain't clan members and all of that. Look, they're comparing LeBron to Caitlin Clark, trying to make it like, oh, he's the bad guy. Look how this black man treats his fans, and look how this nice white young lady treat her fans. See that? Boom. Now you see the narrative. Some clown named Vince. I'm just showing y'all, man. It's public opinion, man. So look, LeBron James tells a kid to back up while celebrating gold. So boom, mind you, LeBron's supposed to have security guards, all of that. So I'm gonna break this whole thing down. Let's go. So he was just trying to go in the club and celebrate, y'all. He was with his family. Hold up, you see wifey right there with the gold hair. Wifey right there on point. She right there. I'm gonna go through the whole thing. I'm gonna tell you what wifey looking at and all that. So LeBron James, he ready to go up in the club, you know what I'm saying? You know, the people out there, the fans in Paris, you know, so LeBron James, he just want to go in the club and celebrate his goal. And you feel me? Then when LeBron James, he got in the doorway, you feel me? He bust a little dance move. You feel me? Got in the doorway, bust a little dance move. He just trying to let people know he's trying to have a good time. But you're going to see they got this narrative on LeBron, like he treated the young boy like a piece of crap. So anyway, that's his bodyguard. I'm gonna line the whole thing up. Now keep in mind, that's his bodyguard. Boom. A fake ass bodyguard in Paris. Told you, man, the security guards ain't gonna do nothing anyway. Because they called a false sense of security, man. I'm gonna bring it back. Now we're gonna break this whole thing down. That's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I like to do. Now look, boom. Y'all see they trying to paint LeBron James as a racist. Trying to make it like he don't have no time for this young boy. Now I'm going to show you how they play games. First of all, they're in Paris, for one. For two, we don't even know how late it is. For three, what the hell is a so-called nice young boy doing outside when LeBron and them trying to party? That's the first question. Why is he outside this late? For two, why is he walking up on LeBron? For three, where the hell is LeBron bodyguard? So I'm also showing you, if that little kid was an assassin, he could have whacked LeBron James. Y'all know overseas, they'll send little boys at you to get you. You know that. So my point, I'm just showing y'all, first of all, this was a breach of security, first of all right? Because guess what? This young boy could have blew LeBron head off if he wanted to do him harm. Do you get it? Because I'm not stupid. The question is, y'all, what is this young boy doing out this late at night? That's the question. That is the question. And if he out this late, what is he doing standing in the street? And how did he know LeBron was pulling up? That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Some of this stuff be planned out. How did that young boy know LeBron was going to pull up right there? Told you, man, you won't trick me with this internet. I pimped the internet. You feel me? Look, boom. This young boy knew LeBron was pulling up right here. How did he know that? How did he know? Because guess what, y'all? He was the first one to walk up on LeBron. Then for two, if LeBron, you got a punk-ass security guard, right? A big for nothing zero. He was supposed to push that young boy as soon as he got out the car and say, oh, not even push him, just tell the young boy, hold, back up. Okay, wait a minute, young boy. I'll get your autograph, just back up. But you're gonna see, right? Boom. This is really a breach of security, man. So if I was LeBron, I would have punched that bodyguard in his face, first of all, because you supposed to have that little boy was not supposed to even be up on me and my family like that. And then you'll see that one boy, and you see the other boy in front of the car. They put LeBron James on camera, and they all around his family, and where the security at? See that? This is not supposed. Yo, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all, man. These are the games they play. LeBron James is a billionaire, y'all. Where is his security at? So go to what I was telling y'all yesterday. You see how they be comfortable in Paris when they overseas. They think they're good because they're not in America. See, they used to fans in America running up on them, harassing them. That's why over there they feel like they're comfortable. But you're gonna see think about it, y'all. He's a billionaire. Nobody's supposed to be able to walk up on that man. When LeBron James step out, he's supposed to be like the president, man. He's supposed to be like Farrakhan, man. LeBron James supposed to have like 5 trucks around him. Real talk. With big goons. That man's a billionaire in Paris, man. But the same way that young boy walked up on him, that young boy could have blew his top off. You feel me? That's how it worked. Because this is a breach of security for one. For two, what is this young boy doing out this late? For three, who's filming the whole thing? And who knew LeBron was going to pull up in front of the club? Who knew that? Then I'm going to show you something else. Boom. LeBron trying to go in the club. Now peep this. Because his white Savette will be on point. Watch this, y'all. Check this out. Boom. He going in the club, right? Look at them girls standing right there. They had the tricks waiting for him and everything. But guess what? LeBron James' wife from the hood, she was on that shit. Look, she like, yeah, you bitches better back up. She was on it, y'all. Look how she on the ass. Because she knew her husband about to walk in. She like, yeah, bitches. And then you could see the chicks looked at his wife and got scared. See that? Look at that one in the black. His wife is gritting on her ass at the same time. Like, yeah, you hoes better back up. You ain't know I was with him. See that? He had his wife with him. So that messed up their party off the rip. Them tricks thought they was going to suck LeBron off in the club. Nope. That ain't going to happen. Now, remember I was talking about with Steph Curry while Aisha was following them? Man, when they go to Paris, man, they be trying to have fun, man. All right, them Paris chicks be thoughts, man. Plus, you know, they be prostituting them over there, man. You know what I'm saying? They into that heavy over there. Y'all know that. So, yeah, you can see that girl with that black dress. You see her face? She looked depressed. She thought she was going to get with LeBron. Look, y'all, you see her face? She looking at LeBron's wife. LeBron's wife grilling her at the same time. And then look at the whole girl with the fake smile like, oh, shit. Look, man, you better know better. I'm telling you, the black girls for the hood don't play that. Nigga, you ain't what? So better, fuck what you chicks up. Look, you see her, right? Like, yeah. I don't know what she like. I don't know what y'all. As soon as she got out the car, she was on them chicks. This her getting out the car with the bodyguard. So I'm showing you. The bodyguard walked past the white boy, the young boy first. You see all them people there with cameras. The bodyguard ain't saying nothing to none of them. But he was guarding the wife. And as soon as that wife got out that car, she was grilling their ass. See that? Then she like, yeah, I don't know what you bitches out here for. So mind you, while that's going on, this happening to LeBron. So I'm showing you how it was a breach of security. Why? This the security guard. He gets out the car. He got LeBron James' wife, but he's not looking at nothing else. So that's how the young boy was able to slide on LeBron real quick. Breach of security, y'all. LeBron ain't had no real security. Hold on, what else? Skylar Ross said, yeah, she do look shook. She look shook, right, bro? Look, check it out. They like, yo, look at that girl, yo. She like, oh, shit. That girl in the black knows she was standing away for LeBron to pull up. They was going to show him love, but she saw that wife. She couldn't say nothing. So LeBron when he got to the door, he started busting a couple dance moves. And you see that white man, you see that man right there. I don't know if he was zesty or not, but everybody was like, oh, LeBron. And when he was getting out the car, right? They was gassed. It was like, yo, make room for the king. Make room for the king. LeBron got up in that doorway, started busting the dance moves. You feel me? He went up in the party. But they're trying to make it like LeBron was being mean to this young boy. See the security? That's my point. Boom. So let's look at this. This is what I was telling y'all with fake ass security. How is he a security guard with LeBron James and his family? The boy is standing right there. The security guard said nothing to him. Mind you, y'all, it's nighttime. It's not day, it's nighttime. It means anything could have happened. So the same way this young boy walked up on him, the same way LeBron could have got executed or something. You get it? So the point is, why the bodyguard didn't back the little boy up? And what is the boy doing out at night? So now let's go back to the racism. Let's go back to the racism, man. Let me show you how simple this racism is, man. All right. Now, they want to make it like LeBron James, he did the young boy so dirty because he didn't sign up. He didn't show him no love. Now, let's break this down. Let me move this out the way, man. LeBron James snaps that kid, waiting to take a picture with him. Caitlyn always has time for fans. First of all, whoever did this, whoever's promoting this racist stuff, LeBron is at a club. He's not on duty. He's off duty. He's going to a club at nighttime with his wife and family. Caitlyn Clark is signing autographs while she is on the court, while she's in uniform. Now, if you showed me Caitlyn Clark going out with her family and a fan walk up, I bet you that'd be different. If you show me a fan walking up to Caitlyn Clark while she at the table eating dinner, that's different. So I'm going to show you racism. They're going to compare LeBron going into a club at nighttime to nice little Caitlyn Clark signing autographs in the daytime. See the games they play? This is what I was trying to tell y'all. This is mental media games. Mental media games. And you see it, you just going to react. Oh, man, that's fine what he did. No, use your brain. Everything, use common sense. The first thing I'm going to say is, first thing I'm going to say is, because I'm a human, right? I'm going to just use common sense. First thing I'm going to say is, what is this young boy even doing out by himself at night, for one? For two, why is he walking up on a grown man? What is this young boy doing outside the club? Man, we don't know what they're doing in Paris. Man, we don't know, man. These young boys could be out there tricking. We don't know what they're doing. The key is, what is this so-called nice young white boy doing in front of a grown-ass club at night? That's the question. Because I ain't making it about race, but somebody else did. LeBron James tells a white kid who's a fan, now why I have to be white kid, bro? That's the racism. See that? Even though his last name is Chong. That's the racism. Then call LeBron a piece of doo-doo. Why? Because he's a piece of doo-doo because he won a gold and wants to go celebrate with his family. He's a piece of doo-doo. You know, LeBron told a young boy, like, yo, don't walk up on me like that, man. Like basically not right now. Plus, you got to understand common sense. Once again, don't you think LeBron know if I take a picture with this young boy, everybody else gonna want to come up. Then I got to start taking pictures and all this other stuff. I'm just trying to party, man. Go home. Bingo. Simple. Real simple, y'all. All LeBron James was trying to do was go in the club. His wife was waiting for him as she was grilling those thoughts outside. And she said, you will not be sucking off my husband tonight. That's not going to happen. And this big for nothing dude, if I was LeBron, I'd have punched him in the face as soon as it was all over with. Like, yo, man, why you let that little boy walk up on me like that, man? Told y'all, man, most security are frauds, man. They just big for nothing. They ain't going to do nothing, man. Nothing. All right, I can have a security guard. He could be 5'5", but as long as I know he going to fight, man, I don't need no big for nothing, nobody, man. All I need is a young, short dude with a knife. I'm straight. I don't need no big for nothing dude with muscle. He ain't gonna do nothing, man. All right? The bigger they are, the faster they gonna run when that pistol come out. Because I ain't never in my life seen a big bodyguard knock a gun out of nobody's hand. All I did is see them run, nigga. So I don't play all that big bodyguard shit. You'll always see most rappers always get violated when they got big bodyguards around because they big for nothing. They big, friendly teddy bears, man, most of them. So my point is, as you see, right? This dude ain't even doing security work. Look at all the people right there with cameras. See, I know security. You know what he's supposed to do? He was supposed to get out the car. Boom. Let me bring this shit back, man. I'm gonna break down security, man. Street 101. Let's go back to the picture, man. See, when that dude got out the car, see, first of all, the bodyguard was supposed to be the first one to get out. All right. And when he got out, he was supposed to hold post. Let me find this damn picture, man. He was supposed to get out the car right here, hold post, man, outside the car, back their ass up, and let LeBron and his wife walk in the club. All right. But you'll see his goofy ass when it went first. How the hell you security guard when you in the front, dummy? It's an asshole. He don't know nothing. He was supposed to hold post as soon as he got out the car, told all their ass back up. Then make sure LeBron get with his wife, then follow them behind in the club. Nigga, if you in the front, that means somebody could have punched LeBron in the back of the head, anything. Stupid. He's stupid. He ain't no security. Told y'all, man. These niggas be frauds. He would just thought, see, he just wanted clout because he was with LeBron. Like, yeah, I'm security. Nah, bro. And LeBron, you was in a false sense of security too. You see all these fans out here. You don't know that black man right there in Paris, man. He could have wanted to do something to LeBron. That just show you, man. But I was telling y'all before, they think when they be over there, they be safe because they think nobody know them like over here. Over here, they don't move like that. But over there, they think they good. But I'm showing you how LeBron could have got touched by that dude too. Either way, my point is fake security, man. So now LeBron is in some trouble. He ain't in trouble, but they trying to gaslight this situation, make it like he's the bad guy, right? Well, all you see him right here at the car, boom. The security right here, all he was supposed to do was tell everybody back up, hold post right in front of the car, and just let LeBron walk in and then had a back. He ain't even know what to do. Simple. How you use a security guard, you're not even watching the man back. And then you can see this right here. If he would have held post, the young boy would have never got on LeBron's face. Therefore, LeBron would even be in this situation. He only in this situation because the young boy got in his face. But you'll see, boom. So what does this mean? It means that the security guard had the young boy, but then he let him go. So once he let him go, he was able to get in LeBron's face. So that's the security fault. So now the security got LeBron hot because they trying to make it look like he being a racist. See that? Meanwhile, y'all, this anywhere in America, let's bring it back to America. We grown. I don't care who look, we grown, right? You grown trying to go into a club or a bar and somebody young come out of nowhere talking about taking a picture. A little kid at night. First thing you're gonna say, what the hell is this kid doing in front of the club anyway? I don't care if it's 10 o'clock, 9:30. You're gonna say, what the hell is this kid doing outside the bar? Right? Boom. Nobody ain't gonna say that. Nobody gonna say that. Because they just looking for a reason to tarnish the legacy, man. Didn't I tell you it's a campaign, a low-key black slander? Told y'all, man. It's not a coincidence. LeBron, Steph, all them getting bad news, right? It's not a coincidence, y'all. I told y'all, man, this is the new form of slander, man. So look, even this guy right here, he filming LeBron. They all filming LeBron. Where the security at? I'm also showing you how these two people could assassinate LeBron if that was their job. Because I don't look at little kids. Overseas, they send little kids to do dirt. Just showing you. If somebody wanted LeBron, he was got right there. Because he didn't have no real security. How we know that? We can also see the one with the white shirt. He's actually cutting LeBron James' path off. Where's the security guard at? That's a breach of security. LeBron is a billionaire. These people should have never even been this close to him. Told y'all, man. This is the world we in. Hold up. His parents were probably there. We just didn't see it. LeBron is a bum. Maybe so. Guess what? I know a lot of people hate LeBron. I'm not a LeBron lover, but I'm going to call it what it is. Even if his parents was there, they still was a cocksucking family, because why the hell y'all waiting outside the club for LeBron and he going in the club? It's time to party. They just won. You get it? So I would have to be a real jackass to stand outside the club with my son, wouldn't I? Think about it. Even though I know LeBron is a fool and a fraud and a phony goat, yes, but I'm always, see, one day on this channel, I'm going to call it what it is, man. I don't have no personal dog in the fight. I don't hate LeBron. I don't know him like that. And I don't love LeBron because I don't love him like that. And Jordan is the GOAT. But in this situation, man, that little kid had no business being there, period. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? You got to use your brain, man. Common sense. Matter of fact, if I go to the club and you standing with and I see a grown-up and a kid, I'm going to look at you more stupid. For real. Because you're supposed to know better. Catch me in the daytime. Look. That's all I'm saying, man. And this is what I be telling y'all, man. This is my opinion, man. Sometimes, man, why people got so much hate, man? Why do people hate so much? Why do people look, man? This ain't personal to nobody. I'm just saying, right? Because the internet turned a lot of y'all into haters, man. I'm talking about like real hate in y'all chest. And I be like, yo, why do people hate people so much? For what? You know what I'm saying? I don't like people neither, but it's in the form of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? LeBron ain't my favorite. A lot of people ain't my favorite, but I don't hate that man. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate him. Like, yeah, people hate Drake. They hate that man. Why do people have hate in their heart for people they don't even know? Told you, man, the internet brainwash people, man. The internet could make you have feelings. Feelings, man. Shit crazy, man. Shit weird. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get back into it. What's up, though? First of all, I might start. I might go back to not even acknowledging certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't got a wrench or you ain't on green, I might go back to not even acknowledging you. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm about to get back on my bullshit. You know why? Because man, these devils won't stop, man. This ain't personal, y'all. I'm just saying, man. People don't get the big picture, man. See, this is what I'm telling y'all, man. No matter how much you hate LeBron, you gotta understand what's going on, man. You gotta understand what's going on. This is how easy he could have got taken out. This is how easy they can put a fake narrative on him. What? That he's a racist. But Caitlin Clark, she's a nice white lady. She's a nice white girl. I ride with Caitlin Clark too. The question is, why are they comparing LeBron to Caitlin Clark anyway? First thing first. That's first. What the hell are they trying to do? Oh, you're trying to degrade the man's accomplishments. Boom. All right, boom. So that's one. For two, he's a grown-ass man going to the club. LeBron is 40 years old. Caitlin Clark is still a young girl on the come up. Of course, she got to sign autographs, make a name for herself. She's still coming up in the world. But I bet you if you walked up on her at the wrong time, all right, let's bring it back. If people want to make it about racism, boom. Let's say Caitlin Clark going into the club with her white family and a nice black girl walk up. You think she gonna sign? You think she gonna stop? What you think? Who knows? What up, Shayna? What's good? We back. So look, we're gonna keep it pushing, man. We're gonna get back to this because I'm just showing you, man. It's no news for one. It ain't shit going on. I already told y'all that. Ain't nothing going on with sports. So you also gonna see people had to reach and make some shit out of this. Because it's starting to pick up traction, and they're trying to make it like LeBron James did the poor little white kid dirty, man. He did him wrong, man. See that? Nah, man. That young boy had no business walking up on him like that. First of all, it ain't LeBron's fault. It's the damn security fault. Because if the security guards would have did their job, this shit would have never happened. Because off the rip, see the young boy still standing in LeBron's face. This big for nothing bozo would have been told the young boy, back up. I try to get you an autograph or a picture. Just wait a minute. No. The security guard, he didn't do his job. So I'm gonna say it's his fault. And maybe he was working for Paris and they wanted to get dirt on LeBron. That's all I'm saying. And the question is, how did everybody know where they was going at? Just showing y'all, man. Negroes in Paris, man. Still kid. LeBron James don't get no news like this in America, but as soon as he go to Paris, look what happened. Bad news. Let's move on, man. Get back to that. 2 Chainz sues cannabis business he claims scammed him out of $1.5 million. 2 Chainz got robbed, y'all. But yo, this ain't funny though, because remember we was talking about a lot of these legitimate companies robbing people. Bingo, told y'all. Didn't, right? I had to go get a new phone yesterday. Long story short, right? So I went to T-Mobile, and the dude in there was telling me, he was like, yo, he went on his child account and a whole $1,000 was gone. He said he wanted to talk to the people. They had nothing to say, nothing for him. Told y'all these companies be legitimate robbing. I just saw on the TV today, Cash App just made a payout. Remember Cash App was glitching, y'all, robbing people? They just made a payout. So if you got robbed by Cash App, you got money on the table, y'all, for real. If you had anything going with your Cash App account, they doing payouts right now. It's a fact. So I told y'all these companies legitimately rob. See, what they'll do is they'll rob your ass and they'll just pay you back later. Shit, I'll just pay you back in a lawsuit, or we'll pay you back later. But right now, we keeping this shit and we're going to flip this money. And by the time we give it back, man, that should be a year and a half later. Told y'all that's the new shit they've been doing, man. Legitimate matter of fact, y'all, how many times some of y'all done had your accounts played with and you had nothing to do with it, right? You get your account played with, then they treat you like a bozo when you're trying to find out what's going on. Oh, we don't know. This is what I was telling y'all, man. The new slavery is you getting paid. You don't see your money. Everybody see it first. Do you see what I was talking about? This is the game they play. You bust your ass to work hard. The money don't even go through your fingers. How many people locked onto your account before your ass get paid? How many people locked into your goddamn bank account? You get what I'm saying, y'all? This the world we living in, but that shit ain't real for real. That's some BS. I get paid. I work my ass off. I'm seeing thousands on the check, but I don't touch it. Then everybody got their hands locked on my shit before I even get it. It's called what? Automatic payment. I told you these companies are predators now, and they think people are stupid. They think humans are dumb, meaning we'll take your money that you work hard for and then make you fight to get your own money back. And then you got to prove it. See that? We spoiled these companies, man. That's why they like that. A lot of these companies were crashing, y'all. So that's why they started all this automatic payment shit to lock your ass in, man. That's what happened. You know why they brought all the new migrants in the country? Because they needed new customers. Who you think gonna shop at JCPenney's, man? Think of all the lame shit we don't spend money on no more. Who you think? Why you think they getting poor people from Venezuela, man? You get it? Because they need them to shop in these bum-ass stores we don't shop at no more. We don't shop at Bath and Body Works no more. We don't shop in no damn JCPenney. But they are. So they had to bring a lot of new people in to support this economy because a lot of us, we was done with a lot of this stuff. Were we not done with these whack-ass restaurants? Like everything we did from the 90s and kids, so we done with half of this shit. Most of us order off the internet. But America has companies on the stock market that got to make money, and we haven't been spending no money like that because we don't go to malls. Remember before the days of going to malls? That's when so-called we kept them rich. Why? Because grandma shopped at the mall, mama shopped at the mall, you shopped at the mall, you and your friends, everybody shopped at the mall. The malls were making money, hand over fist. Macy's, all of them, they're not making money like that no more. So they had to bring people from poor countries that was walking around barefooted and dirty and dusty, bring them here. Now they proud to buy those clothes. Get it? They're going to buy those Levi's. They're going to buy those Wranglers. They're going to shop at Walmart and get outfits. We're not doing that. So my point is, the economy been crashing for a while. So they had to bring new people in to create new money. That's part of what all this is. So I'm just going into these companies, man. And a lot of them been robbing because they don't want to crash. So boom. 2CHAINZ got robbed because he tried to invest in cannabis. Now remember, all the rappers was investing in cannabis because all the rappers do the same shit, don't they? 2CHAINZ, you from the hood. You should have kept it street, fool. You was better off getting a whole bunch of pounds and moving that shit through Atlanta, nigga. You was better off doing that. Straight up. Come on, man. Straight up, y'all. Let's not play. Sometimes you got to keep it hood. I ain't investing no 1.5 million into some bozos. You claim you used to trap 2CHAINZ. You was better off selling your own weed because you got robbed. Let us look, y'all. 2CHAINZ is determined to get his money back from an investment in a cannabis business, and he's going to court to do it. First spotted by Law 360, the new Los Angeles Superior Court suit says that 2CHAINZ reportedly invested 1.5 into Los Angeles-based weed business, which he was connected to through Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg set him up for failure, man. Snoop Dogg, man. Connected to through Snoop Dogg's tour manager. You got robbed, man. Snoop Dogg has something to do with that, bro. Snoop Dogg said, look, man, I keep the million, you keep the 0.5. Do you guys see how 2CHAINZ got robbed? 2CHAINZ, your whole career, you rapped about the trap, man. You rapped about the hustle in Atlanta, bro. How you from Atlanta getting finessed by LA dude, man? How you getting finessed? All right, now let's keep it real, all right? Atlanta is the home of finesse. How the hell you getting finessed? Nah, bro. That's what y'all get for trying to be corporate. You should have took that money and invested in the hood and let the brothers in the hood move them pounds. That's what you should have did, bro. I'm being honest. Because you got robbed. And Snoop Dogg, if you think Snoop Dogg didn't get some kickback on that, you mistaken. What y'all think? You think Snoop Dogg got some of that money? You think Snoop Dogg got some of that money? I told y'all Snoop Dogg been in Paris trolling the whole time, man. Yo, they made Snoop Dogg. What's up, Sister T? Snoop Dogg was the official mascot for the Olympics, y'all. He was the official jester, the official clown, the official doggy. He was the official mascot. Y'all thought I was playing? No. Snoop Dogg was cooning a month straight in Paris, y'all. Straight up. Snoop Dogg robbed 2CHAINZ. 2CHAINZ been taking a lot of L's, man. I think 2CHAINZ a good dude too, man. Remember, he almost killed himself in that car accident a little while ago. Then he goes to Cali, gets robbed. They chased him. Remember 2CHAINZ had to run out that building? That was messed up, man. 2CHAINZ tried to go to the dispensary. Next thing you know, this man was running down the block for his life, man. Then he gets robbed again. 1.5 million. I'm not gonna lie. If I was 2CHAINZ, I'll put $1 million on their head. Y'all gonna give me my money back. I'm not playing. I'll burn that office down, all that. 1.5 million, y'all. You think Snoop Dogg? Look, Snoop Dogg hooked him up with his tour manager, man. Come on, man. A sidekick nigga. Yo, man. 2CHAINZ trying to spend this 1.5 on his weed. Little do he know, man, we ain't even got enough weed like that. So, yo, you tell him that we gonna start growing. You get what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg had his homeboy do that shit, so it won't be on his face. Man, you ain't telling me shit. I ain't stupid. Snoop Dogg robbed 2CHAINZ, y'all. That's all you gotta know. And why? That's why he might be laying low too over there. Yo, he might have set up the whole stage. So when 2CHAINZ found out he robbed, Snoop Dogg already in Paris, chill out. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Yeah, man. Snoop Dogg set that man up. Do you still believe Snoop Dogg is a real Crip? You still believe that? Do you believe Snoop Dogg was ever a real Crip shooting at niggas? Do you believe that? Do you believe Snoop Dogg shot somebody or stabbed somebody? Do you believe that? I want to see the chat right now. Told y'all we coming to reality now. How many of y'all believe Snoop Dogg was a real Crip and a real shooter? Put a one in the chat, man. What up? It's the Flowers. What up, bro? What's up, everybody? What's up, Ernest Brown? What's up? What's up, Punches? Hell no. Punches, though. What's up? How many of y'all believe Snoop Dogg was a real shooter and a killer and a real Crip? What's up, Rob? What's up, bro? Oh, man. How many of y'all believe that still? How many of y'all still didn't grow up? How many of y'all believe that, man? Yeah, I did when I was a kid. That's what I said, bro. How many people didn't grow up yet? All right. But Snoop, one time again, Snoop Dogg is a motherfucking magician. That nigga act his ass off, and he is the master of wearing costumes, man. Look at him. He got the Snoop Dogg NBC. Boom. Let's look back. Remember when Bill Cosby was trying to buy NBC? Because Bill Cosby wanted to make, black entertainment official. But look how Bill Cosby went through all that drama with NBC. And then look at Snoop Dogg rocking an NBC jacket with his name on it. He down with NBC. The point is this, man. Snoop Dogg, why did you do that to 2CHAINZ, man? That was messed up, bro. Now look. Now this man is 1.5 million shorter. Man, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know heads got to fly for that 1.5 million. We know this. I'm sorry. Man. Nah, Snoop Dogg. If I was you, man, I'll be waiting for you to get off that bus. Look, that plane, I'll be waiting for your ass right now. Straight up. You gonna give me my bread. And if not, man, you out of here, bro. I'm gonna do your ass like Pop Smoke. So anyway, look. Snoop Dogg been showing his ass in Paris. I just wanted y'all to see how Snoop Dogg will switch up on y'all. He'll come to us, bro. He talk that black talk, sell us gang banging. But when he in Paris, he claps different than everything, y'all. See how he claps? Yo, Snoop Dogg is the greatest actor of all time in the rap game, man. Y'all see that, right? Snoop Dogg was over there cooning and buffooning, straight up. So like I said, do you really think they would let a real Crip killer work for them? Do you believe that? You see him acting like a dumb Negro, right? They used to joke on black people in the movies. Say they used to do those little jokes with black people eyes busting out and shit. They used to do little jokes like that, man. He acting like a coon, man. All right. Anyway, 2CHAINZ, man. I don't think Snoop Dogg respected you as a trapper, and he tried you, bro. He tried you. I'm not gonna lie, because ain't no way in hell I invest some money and get robbed. And he taking it to court too. But maybe 2CHAINZ smart, y'all. Maybe he gonna take Snoop Dogg to court and still send the goons at him. Because that's what I would do. I'm sorry. Snoop Dogg acting like he ain't got nothing to do with it. But then again, y'all, it is 2CHAINZ's fault because you dealt with his tour manager. Anyway, y'all, being that we talking about Atlanta real quick, I got to go here real quick, man. Hold up. What's up, Miss Latina? Snoop only Crip walks and smoke weed. Murder really wasn't the case. Nah. And now all that shit was a gimmick. Crip was a gimmick. Crip fans all around the world. You know what I'm saying? He know weed fans all around the world. Gimmicks. Told you, LA the home of gimmicks, man. Shout out to LA, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. They got more knowledge on Hollywood acting than we do. It's just what it is, man. So look, now we gotta go back to Atlanta, man. Because it's some things I've been talking about with Atlanta. And I was trying to tell people this shit, man. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. But I went into the whole history of black neighborhoods, black cities, and I also went into a whole breakdown on Secrets of the Klan, how the Klan is really behind Atlanta, man. And now, boom, right? This brother right here, some of y'all might know him. I saw this yesterday. He said, alert, Atlanta, Georgia has an evil, wicked spell over the city. Get out now. Boom. So I saw this. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, did this man see my video? And he talking that, like he saw my video or something? Because this is what I was talking about the other day. This is what I've been talking about. Because I've been learning about these cities we dying in, y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I cracked some of these codes on why we went. I broke it down from the migration from the south to the north. The whole plan was to get us in these cities and wipe us out. The cities are execution stages. Do you get it? For people who are into human sacrifice, they set up these cities for that. That's why it's no coincidence. All you've seen is kids and innocent people getting slayed in every city throughout the years, because that's how it goes down. So this man was speaking on some shit, but the main thing he was talking about how it's oversaturated, and what people don't understand too, how things change. See, you can go somewhere, but that dimension could change. That's something else y'all don't know. Like when I told you I've been in different places, it ain't because I just went to different places. I always understood, like, and people in the military and certain things, people that travel know this. Like, you can go somewhere, it can work out for you, but you stay too long, it can go against you. Because some places you're not supposed to stay that long. Some of y'all don't know that. Like Atlanta's a place you're really supposed to come up and then leave. Same thing with certain places like New York, California, Chicago. Certain places you go where the big money at, you patch in, lock in, build relationships, and you leave that shit. That's what they for. Some spots not for you to stay. Or some spots in the city for you to just open up your business and leave. But I'm going to show y'all something. This man was talking about all the wicked shit of Atlanta, right? Boom. So I thought he might have saw one of my videos. No, because he did this shit. It was August 7th, and the video I did was less days than that. So I was like, yo, because his video basically was before mine, but I didn't see it. So I was talking about this Secrets of the Clan. I went into the whole Atlanta breakdown, how that shit wicked, because they built it a certain way. The Klan built it a certain way to keep their Klan spirit over the city. And they would do rituals on top of Stone Mountain. Stone Mountain was rebranded by the Klan. See, the Klan had died out, but when they rebranded themselves and came back on the scene, they did the ritual on Stone Mountain. So they always watched over Atlanta. The Confederate graveyard is also right down. I ain't gonna tell y'all everything, man. But the point is, this brother was on point. So I said, yo, let me see what he's talking about. Man, let me see this dude stealing. I listened to him. I said, nah, he know his shit. Told y'all, man, they always like to get black people in certain locations and then finish them. Telling y'all, that's one of the places going down there. Just telling y'all, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all, those who doing good out there, better hold down what you got, because it's some other things going on. And he was going into an aspect of how the city is losing a lot of money and they making a lot of money off locking people up. Didn't I tell y'all they was draining Young Thug on purpose to take his money? People thought I was playing, but I got love for this brother because he confirmed everything I've been saying, and I don't even know him. And he even admitted himself he lived in Atlanta, all that. So why is he saying that? Atlanta, Georgia has an evil, wicked spell over the city. Get out now. Boom. I'm telling you about Atlanta right now. Boom. So let's move on. Because I told you the Klan set that whole city up for failure, and they were just letting blacks run around. So that's how they was making their money, y'all. Period. So anyway, we'll get back to that. Don't forget the days of Big Meech and all that stuff over with. The days of rap is over with, y'all. Them days over with. Them days came and went. So that it's like this. They like this, y'all. We let y'all have the city for damn near 20 years. Now we taking the city back. It's going to be hard for y'all out here. It's called musical chairs for a reason. You could be somewhere, shit can work in your favor, but you can stay there too long and shit can go against you, man. That's one thing I do know about American cities, and who the president is matters a lot too. You could be in a city, but a different president could come in, that whole city change. See, that's why I've been telling a lot of people don't know about politics. You don't know about shit. So my point is, sometime, right? Like, you ever notice, some of y'all ever notice, like, 1 minute you could be doing good, but the next thing you know, so you could be somewhere and shit just start happening back to back, like bad stuff. Because sometimes me and you were just there too long. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it be like. Anyway, hold up. What's up, Sister T? Yeah, that's anywhere. Yeah. That's anywhere. See, that's what I was breaking down. See, the truth is, that's how all cities is mostly all, put it like this. Every city set up different. Atlanta, they run a different game from New York, but it's still racist games being played. They just do it different. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, The whole black experience, it's a black city because a lot of black people live in these places. But as far as the black unity, that part is a lie. You get it? That part is a lie because it ain't no all black unity. Get it? So that's what I'm talking about. It really actually, it actually makes some things cutthroat. Where black people be predators to other black people money, and it becomes a predatory situation of blacks making money off of blacks. That's cool. But at the end of the day, is it real love? Or is it just about money? But that's anywhere, right? But in certain places, it's promoted more. So anyway, man, I'm just saying, right? Every city got its own shit with it. But one thing I'm saying is, the truth is the Klan did have a lot of things going on and establishing that whole shit. It just did. Same way them racist ass Yankees and all that set up New York and all that. My point is this, man. We'll get into that another time, and don't forget this too. Let me clarify this too. Let me clarify that because I don't want Sister T on my head. You feel me? What this man is really talking about, what he really talking about is boom. He really talking about out of towners. He's really talking about out of towners that's not from that soil. So when you're not from the soil of Atlanta, you might even get it a little worse. And he's basically talking to them New Jacks, and New Jacks thinking about coming there. He's talking about people that's not fully really established like that. But the people that's from there, that's established, they're going to maintain, yes. The people that been there a minute, they got their shit together, they're going to maintain, yes. He's not talking about that. He's talking about a lot of individuals that just want to come down there and think it's going to be sweet and it's all black and everything is beautiful, it'll be good. He's talking to them fools. You feel me? He's talking to them fools. He's talking to the people that believe in the dream of Atlanta, that you're just going to go down there and you're just going to make it because you're black. No, no, no. You go to Atlanta, you better have a lot of money. You better know some people. And you better have your shit together and you better be legit. Other than that, that's what he's talking about. Don't bring your ass down there. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, a spell of evil only going to work when you're not protected. So people that's protected, they ain't got nothing to worry about. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Them white hats still around, just more organized. That's right. So that's why I say, man, you got the white hats, you got the small hats. The small hat people just like the other hats, you know what I'm saying? Is many people be conspiring. Many people be conspiring. What's up, family? What's up, Fareed? So that's all I'm saying. Like, look, I ain't trying to judge nobody. I'll just be telling my opinion, right? And I know people that went down there and signed bogus rap contracts. Yeah, that's the point, man. People just don't know. A lot of people down there get slaughtered, man. You know what I'm saying? People get slaughtered and done dirty. If you're not from there, you're not gonna make it. Period. So he basically was telling certain people, you need to get up out of here because they about to sacrifice your ass. Let's move on, y'all. You believe Snoop Dogg a Crip? Well, he did do something gangster. He did rob 2CHAINZ for 1.5. Now 2CHAINZ got to go to court like a snitch. Anyway, man, let's go back to LA, man. I'm gonna show y'all one of y'all heroes. All right, and Sister T, I know you love this man right here. I know you used to love this man right here. Tyrese. Faith, what's up, Faith? What's up, Faith? Y'all know y'all used to love Tyrese, man. That's y'all old boo right there. Look at Tyrese, y'all singing. Oh, man, ladies. Look at Tyrese, y'all. I know I'm just messing around. Y'all see Tyrese singing that football preseason trying to get a job? When the last time Tyrese dropped the album, y'all? Told y'all them labels ain't giving him no more money, man. They ain't giving him nothing. Look at that. Tyrese singing for $1. He look like a bum outside the store. Excuse me, lady, can I pump your gas? Don't he like one of them old heads singing in front of the liquor store back in the day? Tell the truth. Well, allegedly, I don't know if it was a joke or not, but Tyrese wears fake hair, impersonate Marvin Gaye while singing national anthem. Man, I don't know if he was trying to be Marvin Gaye. That could be the real Tyrese, man. He down with Big Gang too. Either way, he looked bad. He looked ashy. He looked messed up, man. Tyrese, you need to just sit down, bro. You had your time already, bro. I think you lost all that sex symbol stuff. I think you lost all that, bro. You need to just chill out, man. Trying to look like Marvin Gaye. He looked like starving Marvin. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? Man, Marvin Gaye looked like that. Stop it. Now, y'all, let's take a look at how some more people acting a fool out here, man. We gotta look at Doja Cat, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Doja Cat at her show, boy, oh, I don't know what she doing, but I think she's selling her ass, man, because she was going off at her show. Man, Doja Cat she ain't no damn singer. She a damn stripper and a prostitute disguised as a singer, because she was acting a fool at her concert, playing in mud and showing her crotch. I said, what is going on, man? This is what they do. This what's going on, man. It has nothing to do with music no more. It is what it is, man. Doja Cat was working that shit. She playing in the mud, and she was, I'm talking about, man, she was giving free porno shows. That's where we at with it, y'all. And meanwhile, boom, you know, we was talking about her yesterday. Miss Childs, guess what they said, y'all? They took it to court, and according to the courts, they saying she cannot get her medal back, because they say even though it went through the court, once they stripped her of the medal, it's no such thing as giving it back according to the rules. Can y'all believe this? Told y'all they took this woman award for nothing. I don't know what she did. I don't know who she offended. I don't know. But all I know is they wanted to embarrass her. And she does look like Angela Yee. But her and her homegirl, they won them awards. So I was showing y'all how they just kept picking on people from America, took her award, and guess what, y'all? They basically admitted it. We don't even have no excuse for real. We just, shit. If we said her time was off, that's what we said. We're going to stand on that. She ain't getting nothing back. That's what they said in court. Told y'all, man, this is stuff they've been doing. So anyway, now she had to get embarrassed. And they've been playing dirty games, y'all. So for those who just pulled up, man, ain't nothing shaking out here. It's dead out here in America, man. It's dead, man. You know what I'm saying? They trying to make LeBron like the bad guy, y'all. They trying to say LeBron did the little boy dirty. So I'm gonna ask y'all what y'all think, man. What y'all think, man? So look, they trying to paint the narrative that LeBron is racist, or he did the little white boy dirty. Now this one person, LeBron James, tells a kid to back up while celebrating his gold medal. First thing first, all he did was tell him to back up. That's all he did. Get out of my space, bro. Let me get out the damn car. I'm trying to have fun and party. He also knows if I stop for you, next thing you know, a whole mob gonna come around. Boom. What y'all think? Was LeBron James wrong or was he right? What y'all think? Was he wrong for what he did to that little white boy? I'm just saying little white boy because that's what they're trying to push, not me. LeBron James tells a white kid who's a fan to back the F up and get out the way so he can celebrate his gold medal. What a complete piece of it. See how they putting it on LeBron? Bang. So what y'all think, man? Was he right or wrong? He was right. He was damn right. I don't blame him. What's up, Inquiring Minds? 718, nah, no. Personal space first. Yeah. All of them females in the industry call girls. That's a fact, bro. But yeah, though, man, I mean, that's how I look at it, man. I look at shit for what it is. It don't matter how I feel about LeBron. This shit ain't personal, man. First of all, I'm going to say it again, right? If his bodyguard would have did his job, he wouldn't even be in this discussion, period. But like I say, when you got a big for nothing person around you, he couldn't even keep a kid away. He couldn't even keep the kid away. If this man would have did his job, it never happened. Then another thing is, let's ask this question too, y'all. Why are they comparing LeBron James to Caitlin Clark? What the hell does she got to do with it? What the hell does she have to do with it? So I'm showing y'all, they always got to keep the racist thing going. They're making it a race issue. It has nothing to do with that. He's a grown man waiting to go get drunk, and a little kid is in my face at nighttime. The question is, what the hell is this kid doing outside? And why the hell is this kid outside the club? Is that little kid a prostitute? Get it? Paris, man, they do different stuff over there, man. So what the hell are they doing outside? Oh, man. Anyway, man, who up in here? What's up, Barbara Floyd? I knew they was going to put LeBron name in something. And, yo, I just said it yesterday. That's why I'd apologize. I said, yo, LeBron James, he stay out of stuff. Guess I was wrong, y'all. He got in some stuff. But you always going to see that, too, with us, man. 9 times out of 10, we only get into stuff when we go out. You got to always know that. Whenever you go out, it's a possibility you might not make it back home clean. It just happens like that. 9 times out of 10 when something bad happened is because you went out. Sometimes it's just how it go, man. That's how I set up, y'all. You feel me? So I'm gonna say the same thing like with him and Steph. If they would have just stayed their ass and had their own little private party and waited till they got home to throw the big parties, they would have been all right, man. So they couldn't wait to get dirt on them because they showed their ass in Paris and won the gold. And you know over there they don't like America, period. That's one thing. And then they definitely not fond of no outspoken black man from America. He was doing too much. Since they want to make it a race issue, I'm going to say y'all being racist towards LeBron. That's what I'm going to say. And I'm going to say, LeBron, don't never in your life pay no punk-ass French bodyguards because them niggas came and fight and they ain't going to do nothing. All right? You see, I'm going to tell y'all straight up. Y'all take it how y'all want to take it. I'm LeBron James' bodyguard, right? LeBron is paying me good money. I'm going to tell y'all straight up. Man, if I was LeBron bodyguard, as soon as I got out that car, guess what would happen to YoungBoy? He got pushed on his ass, straight up. I'd have pushed his ass. Everybody around him, I'd have pushed the hell out that. I'd have pushed that YoungBoy so hard that nigga would have flew in the air. You would have thought he had wings. Back up. Oh, yeah, back up. I'd have pushed the shit out their ass. That's what I would have did. That's what he paid me for. Because now, guess what? Now I can get fired. LeBron gonna be mad. Like, yo, man, why you let this dude walk up on me like that? Then a lot of y'all laughing and joking, right? What if that little boy that put out a gun on LeBron? What if he'd put out a gun on LeBron and smoked LeBron? Y'all have said then. Guess what? People don't like LeBron neither. What if somebody was like, yo, we can't get him in America, we'll get him over there. See, people don't never see the big picture. How you see that they were also showing how easy it was to touch LeBron, man. That man is a billionaire, man, a successful black man. He's supposed to have way more security than that. That's the whole key. People always never see the big picture, man. Yeah. We see, mush his face hard as hell. Damn right. I'd have mushed the hell out there. I don't care what you talking about. When you walking up on his car, you could have a little bomb on you. I don't know you. You know, LeBron, all he was trying to do was go in the club and party. You feel me? That's why LeBron wasn't jacking that. Soon he got in the doorway, he started twerking. You know what I'm saying? He didn't start twerking, but he started busting the dance move. Y'all know the dance move. He started busting the moves on him. I'm about to go have some fun. So it wasn't personal, but they try to make it personal. You see the man inside the club, they were like, oh, LeBron, oh, everybody like, oh, because he was in it. He about to light up. You feel me? So they was hating on the man. That's all that was. Trying to start some shit. And let's look at it like this, y'all. Once again, who's to say somebody was not behind this shit and set the whole shit up again? Yo, LeBron gonna be pulling up. Walk up on him and take pictures. Meanwhile, we're trying to piss him off and we're trying to get him to snap. Get it? Because this right here is the proof. All this bodyguard had to do right here was put his back up, young boy. Wait 1 second. That's all he had to do right there, y'all. Right there. And this conversation wouldn't even be going on. So I'm always going to show people. Sometimes it'll be the little tiny things that can avoid stuff. Little tiny things. So we know what? This man didn't do his job. How we know that? Because he walked right past the young boy, and the young boy was in LeBron's face instantly. That means this nigga didn't do his job. He didn't know how to hold it down. He was not holding down the fort or the perimeter. Get it? Because not only is this young boy standing there, it's other people standing there. It's other people standing there. So that means LeBron didn't have no real security, man. He didn't. Because that boy was not supposed to be on him like that. Now, like I said earlier, as you see them ladies, they was ready to trick off with LeBron. Look at them hoes. They had the hoes waiting for LeBron, y'all. Look at them. But guess what? You always see the hoes looking at LeBron James' wife in disappointment. Shit. Look at them, y'all. They all scared of his wife. They didn't know that black woman was coming with those braids. They didn't know she was coming and she was ready. Look, y'all. Look how she looking at their ass. She like, yeah, you bitches better back up. I don't know what y'all outside for. That's why I say it was like a distraction, man. This shit, it's just weird to me. Okay, boom. Had a kid distract them. Meanwhile, they got the girls waiting outside for them. But the question is, how did they all know LeBron James was pulling up? They was ready for him. That was not supposed to happen either. LeBron was supposed to come in through the back door. So boom, as you see, right? His wife killed the party. Look at them girls depressed. Look, you know how we know they're depressed? She got LeBron James right at her face and she can't even smile. I think she was scared his wife was going to smack fire out her face. That woman ain't even smile. That's the closest you ever gonna get to LeBron James. Look at other girls. Look at other girls, y'all. They sour grapes, y'all. They bitter. They're like, shit, she done messed the whole night up. We thought we was gonna suck LeBron off tonight. Nope. That's what Aisha Curry was doing to Steph. Remember I told y'all maybe she was scared Steph was gonna get something. That's how I go down in Paris, man. Over there, they had them chicks wait. They had them chicks ready. Pimping is in full effect in Paris too. Yes, it is. Escort services, they pimp hard over there. And they had 20 chicks waiting for you, as you see. But what they didn't know, LeBron James would come with his wife because he knows better. Look at that. That shit is funny, though, because his wife was not playing that shit. She was on their ass. She like, I don't know why you bitches outside. Meanwhile, while she looking that way, LeBron distracted with the young boy, which shows y'all right here, they didn't have no real security. They was also vulnerable. But I told y'all when they go overseas, they let their guards down because they, in their mind, they think because there's no Americans over there, nobody's going to bother them or harass them. So they let their guards down. Well, really, you can still get touched over there. Because don't forget, y'all beat France. Y'all embarrassed the whole country, bro. Now y'all celebrating in their country. And LeBron James, you will clearly see, got his gold medal on. So he was super flossing. Get it? Had the gold medal rubbing it in their face all night long. See that? That's why they was mad. So let's think, y'all. Is it a coincidence? Now they trying to say LeBron did this to the kid. Now, next thing you know, Steph Curry wife getting harassed. You think it's coincidence both for the USA gold winners in some dirt? Maybe the only reason why Kevin Durant straight, because he stayed in a hotel with his mama. Y'all know his mama go everywhere, so Kevin Durant be with his moms. So maybe that's the only reason why he good. He ain't go out the party. Boom. So I'm just showing y'all, man, it ain't nothing much, but the thing I wanted to talk about was the racist narrative they putting on it. And they trying to make it like LeBron James did a little white boy dirty, the little white fan, and Caitlin Clark would have signed that autograph, or she showed her love to her fans. For one, LeBron James is a grown-ass man going in the club. Caitlin Clark is a young lady that's signed autographs in the daytime on the basketball court. What is the comparison? This is not even a comparison, y'all. You can't compare LeBron James to her. LeBron James done signed more autographs than that woman ever took jump shots. You get it? So let's look at that too. This man been signing autographs since he probably was in damn high school. Come on now, y'all. See that? But like they say you can sign 10 autographs from fans, and it's always gonna be that one fan that you don't sign. He gonna say you a jerk. That's just how it goes. So they're in situations where they can't win. If LeBron would have signed it or not, he still would be considered a piece of you know what, because he couldn't sign everybody. So as you see, let's compare the way LeBron James treats young fans and the way Caitlin Clark treats young fans. Can you spot the difference? Told y'all they playing a race game, man. So they're campaigning to tarnish LeBron, man. This shit is starting to trying to pick up traction a little bit because they're trying to make something out of nothing. And don't forget, these big media outlets don't have no news neither. And don't forget, the past 2 decades, ESPN been eating off LeBron. LeBron James feed media outlets too. LeBron James has made a lot of people rich, not just the NBA, not just himself. Don't forget, he made Nike rich. He made ESPN rich, right? Man, ESPN got 1, 2, 3, ESPN News. ESPN got about 5 stations, man. And who's the number one topic they always talking about? LeBron. Now, this year, they're going to be talking about LeBron and his son, because LeBron James and his son generate money, man. That's what all that's about. I already told y'all this year before it all happened. I said this year they're going to try to embarrass LeBron. They're going to try to make a mockery of him. They're going to try to clown him and his son this year. I already told y'all that. So you just wait and see. This is the start of it right here. Trying to campaign against LeBron, trying to make him look bad before he even come back home. Boom. So we're going to say it again, man. All right, ladies, men. What would you have your child outside the club this time of night in a grown man face? What is that about? This is the picture I want to show y'all right here. You'll see right here, they actually had LeBron surrounded, which means his security guard was not in position. What is this man right here doing in front of LeBron? He's another young boy. What is he doing in front of LeBron? He's actually blocking LeBron's path. And then you see the other young boy still right there. So the question is, how was this able to happen? Where is his security at? Just showing y'all, man. Something wasn't right. I don't know if this was a setup. I don't know if they wanted LeBron to spaz out. All LeBron James did was step out the car, try to go in the club. He got caught up in some nonsense real quick. But it also show y'all, right, that if somebody wanted to do some harm to LeBron, that's how easy it was to do something to him. Let's say that white boy could have just stabbed him in the stomach real quick. Just for beating Paris. See what I'm saying? That's how quick it happened, y'all. But people don't believe stuff. But this is a breach of security. It was supposed to never happen. So if I was LeBron, before I went in the club, right? Before I went in the club, I'd have made a point. I'd have slapped his glasses off his face. I'd have smacked the shit out of him like a hoe. All right? Matter of fact, you're fired. Get up out of here, man. Just for having me in this mess. That's what I would have did, man. I'd have smacked the shit out of his big head just to do it. Get up out of here, man. Because you got me in some BS, man. You should have made sure that boy was straight, man. So other than that, y'all, I'm just showing you. Savannah, his wife Savannah, is ready to beat up them Paris girls. Straight up. I ain't gonna lie, I think that was a zesty man in the front. He was lusting off LeBron, I think, man. But it is what it is, man. I ain't gonna go too long because I don't want to mess nothing up. And on top of that, y'all, we now know that Snoop Dogg set up 2CHAINZ allegedly. 2CHAINZ sues cannabis business he claims scammed him out of $1.5 million. 2CHAINZ is determined to get his money back from an investment in a cannabis business, and he's going to court to do it. Look, 2CHAINZ reportedly invested 1.5 into a Los Angeles-based weed business, which he was connected to through Snoop Dogg's tour manager. You went through the middleman, bro. You went through the sidekick, and you invested 1.5. Come on, 2CHAINZ, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. If I knew you was that easy, I'd have perpetrated too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'd have came up to you with a suit and tie, a briefcase, all that. I'd have said, man, make some investments, man. That was easy money, bro. Guess what? I don't think it's gonna hold up in court because you're gonna look stupid. The court gonna look at you like, well, you was trying to invest in some weed, and we did look at your record, 2CHAINZ. We did see in Atlanta you used to sell weed back in the day. They might say, man, case dismissed. You gone, you got robbed, man. But what you should do, 2CHAINZ, all right, what you should do, go down into zone 6 somewhere, you feel me? Go somewhere, get some of them real Atlanta goons, put them on the payroll, and let them deal with Snoop accordingly, man. That's what you need to do, bro. Put some goons on Snoop ass. Tell him don't hurt him, just smack the shit out of his ass, all right? That's it. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because Snoop Dogg robbed you, man. I think as soon as you gave that man that transaction, I think the million went in Snoop Dogg account, and he told the road manager, keep the 0.5, bro. I think you got finesse, 2CHAINZ. Snoop Dogg got you, bro. Plus, I think Snoop Dogg wanted payback because he felt like at first you was trying to steal his image, bro. Because you know 2CHAINZ was like the Snoop Dogg of Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Smoking that weed, you know, skinny like Snoop. So I think Snoop Dogg felt like you was trying to take his spot. He got you back, bro. That's what I think, man. He even grew his hair out like you, 2CHAINZ. See that? Snoop Dogg ain't had that hair like that. The 2CHAINZ came out because he felt like 2CHAINZ was a threat, man. He said, I'm the weed smoking rapper, not you. Anyway, man, this the real Snoop Dogg. This is how he was acting in Paris, man, like a sissy, man. See that? See that Long Beach Crippin'? That's Long Beach Crippin' right there. Now, let me stop, man. Salute to the brothers in Long Beach, man. But for real, man, this what Snoop Dogg been doing for a long time. Look how he clapped different, y'all. Look how he clapped in Paris. Snoop Dogg thought he was French for real, y'all. You see this shit? Yo, man. I can't deal with this shit no more. So other than that, y'all, we about to get out of here, man. Ain't nothing going on, man. I tried my best, man. At first, I couldn't come on because there wasn't nothing to talk about. But when I seen Doja Cat, I said, man, this girl don't turn into a damn full-blown prostitute, man. That's it. They are doing whatever they got to do to keep them fans, y'all. I'm not going to lie. She was showing everything. This is where we at, y'all. I got another question for y'all. What happened to that rap beef, y'all? What happened to that Kendrick Lamar Drake beef? You know I'm going to talk my smoke, right? I thought Kendrick was gonna bring rap back. Told y'all that whole shit was a gimmick, dissing Drake. What happened to the rap game, y'all? No, I'm gonna be petty, right? Then I say once LA get the game and shit get boring and whack, what happened? I didn't see nothing happen yet, y'all. I need Joe Budden, academics. I need you dudes to tell me where the fuck is rap at. Where is it? Because it looked to me like all you big platforms, you waiting on a topic just like me. That's what it looked like. I need y'all to talk that rap shit. Keep it going, niggas. Keep it going. Where's the rap talk? Where's the rap beef? Where's the back and forth? Told y'all, a lot of people only as good as trending topics. When entertainment die, they ass gonna die too. Where's the rap beef, y'all? Remember Nicki and Megan was beefing? I said, yo, all they got left is rap beef. What happened? Do you hear anything about Nicki Minaj? Do you hear anything about Megan Thee Stallion? Didn't they come and tell you Sexy Red could not sell tickets? What happened to Sexy Red? Is her name still popping or did it die out? You tell me. Who's the top rapper in America right now? Tell me. I'm dead serious. Somebody I want to know. Grandma Strip had it worse. Every had to slow. Okay. What up, Hester? Snoop is a hot mess. Yes, he is. Where is Nicki? I don't know. Nicki MIA, man. Last my seen she was overseas. I don't know where she at. Ski, pull up. Nobody, man. See, nobody came and say nothing, man. This shit quiet, man. This chat look like church mouses in here. This shit quiet. Yeah, Sexy Red is slowing down. Yeah, she's slowing down, man. Ice Spice out there. They trying, y'all. They trying, but it's not doing too much. You see something? CHAINZ can't link it to Snoop Dogg because it's not directly linked to him. Yeah, that's why Snoop Dogg did it like that. Snoop Dogg ain't stupid. Snoop Dogg let his homeboy rob him. Snoop Dogg ain't dumb. You'll talk to my homeboy. He gonna take care of you, man. Whole time you already know I gotta get a cut off of that. You know I gotta get a cut. Come on now. I don't put you on, homeboy. Yeah, they finessed 2CHAINZ. They finessed him. Hold up. Snoop is a white man trapped in black skin. Yeah. I did see something with Snoop Dogg. Did he do something acting like a white man? He had white makeup on and stuff. So anyway, MC Light. Yeah, the MC Light made me depressing yesterday, man. Who else up in here, man? I'm reading the chat now. Other than that, man, I guess I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Because there ain't nothing to talk about, y'all. I done spoke about everything and this shit dead, man. Only thing I want to talk about was this LeBron stuff because now y'all just pay attention. They running with the narrative that he did the little white boy dirty, man. And they trying to say he's not nice like Caitlin Clark. So as you the clearest thing you have to see, they're making this a black and white issue. And it has nothing to do with that. But this is how the internet is worked to demonize people. And you're going to see it's always somehow these so-called black people always getting demonized on the internet some kind of way. So it is what it is, man. On that note, he brought back the gold, but I don't even think nobody cared, man. I don't think nobody cared for real. Because they trending for bad news. So on that note, y'all, I guess I'm about to get out of here, man. I'll be doing a members only live event maybe later, man. I gotta do something else because this shit boring. All right. So anyway, man, thank y'all all for putting up. I'm tapped in, but like I said, when the chat stopped moving, I'm gone. I was listening to Trump and Elon Musk live on X last night. Yeah, I heard they did something. I didn't get to see it though. All that election stuff, man. I just can't wait for that stuff to be over with. For real, because that stuff is in the way, man. That everything they talking about in election has nothing to do with nothing financially. I'm only concerned with the economics. If they not talking about no money in this country, I don't care what they talking about. If they not talking about building no warehouses, if Elon Musk ain't say he about to build 100 warehouses across America, stuff like that, I don't care what they talking about. For real, y'all. They not talking about lowering these prices. They're not talking about nothing. I don't care what they talking about. And I ain't hearing. That's why I keep asking people, what's the agenda? I done asked y'all about 2 weeks straight. What's the agenda, man? I'm really trying to find out. I'm hoping out of thousands of people, somebody at least could tell me what's the black agenda, man. Or not even a black agenda. What's the agenda for America, period? I don't got to make it black. What's the American agenda? You tell me, man. What's the good news? All I keep hearing is bad news. What is the good news that any one of them is bringing to the table? Or is it just a distraction of a bunch of nonsense, arguing, bickering, back and forth? What is the point? What is the program, y'all? Thank you, Janine, for supporting the channel. So I guess I'm watching the chat, man. This not be looking like what's good. What y'all think about the Black Sam interview? I ain't get to see that, bro. What you think about that? D Mally put me on, bro. What's good? Hold up. When we drill in America, okay, when we drill in America, we will all be richer. Hold up. Gas prices, energy costs will drop massive. $1 a gallon, $1 at gas station again. Okay. It's the Flowers. What up? Hold up. That's what I don't understand. People vote with their wallet and mind, not agendas yet. Yeah, I just want to know what's what. Because I'm like this, y'all. I don't understand. Why do people make things personal? How the hell? I'm just being honest, man. Man, because I don't understand how we going in time, right? But people getting stupider. People not thinking, right? What does personal opinion have to do with your life? How you feel has nothing to do with how you make money and how you take care of your family. That means nothing. The average person don't even know about taxes. They don't even know about percentages. Anyway, what's up, Ern? Man, I'm gonna do something different too, man. This is how bored I am. I'm so bored, right? This is what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna drop the link. If anybody want to come up, man, come up. I don't even care right now, man. This how done I am, man. All right, I'm gonna drop the link. Anybody want to come up, man, come up. That's what's going down right now. All right. Other than that, I'm getting out of here. Who said straight up? What up, Shayna? What's good? We've been programmed to put emotions over logic. Exactly. That is the whole thing. Make them emotional so they never use their brain. People don't understand. You'll never get your fullest potential of smart when you're always emotional. Because I can say anything just to piss you off. I can do anything. I'm the one pushing your buttons. That's why I do on this channel a lot. I used to just say a lot of stuff just to piss people off on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people weak like that. Yeah, that's a weak mind. He been playing Isaac Hayes music and sent him a cease and desist. He ignored them. Now the maggots threaten the Isaac Hayes family. Wow. Now I'm gonna ask you another question, family. What does that have to do with our life? You feel me? So I'm just showing y'all how they gonna keep everything going because it's called charades. It's called charades. Anybody know what charades mean? That's what's going on. Charades. Guess who the joke is on? Oh man. Fareed, what's up, Fareed? Hold up. You see the 13,000 food stamp receipt? Who did that? I told you I ain't been keeping up with it. I'm damn sure asking y'all for real. I ain't know about that. Yeah, I dropped the link, man. But I'm about to get back to work, man. Hope, get these. Yeah, man. Hold up. There you go. Because I know the truth. See, Barbara Floyd, that's what they all trying to avoid. That's why they're going to talk about everything else with that right there. I'm telling you, man, I'm just going to watch the whole shit. They are smoke screening people out so bad, man. What up, C Mills? What up, bro? What up, bro?
What's up, bro?
What's good?
Hey.
What's up, Sister T? What's up?
Hey, baby, I'm a mute.
What's up? What's the word, y'all?
Hey, yo, yeah, that I had mentioned something about that last week about the 13,000 EBT card receipt that they gave this woman. On her EBT cards, the migrants, they've been getting 13,000 in worth of EBT food stamps. They got like 12,000 from the Visa cards and free housing, bro. This shit is crazy. And I had mentioned something about it in the chat last week, but I don't think nobody caught it. But somebody else did. But yeah, 13,000 in food stamps, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. The joke is only on certain people. Yes, Sister T. Yeah. I thought Sister T was saying something.
No, I want you to say something. Go ahead and finish. I didn't know they were giving them out money like that.
Yeah, the joke is on. In New York, they've been giving them $1,000 Visa cards. Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell people. They've been doing so much, and they just blowing smoke up black people ass, and I'm just enjoying the show because they don't even know what's going on. They worried about this one and that one. Meanwhile, the money's still flowing all around. And guess what? The plan is for your ass to get wiped out. You won't even make it the next. Look, your Christmas is gonna be real dark. Some of y'all. That's the plan, man. The plan is for this Christmas. You won't be doing no shopping or nothing. That's why it's going down. That's why it's shh. Don't talk about them. They ain't gonna talk about them other people. You get it? Yeah. So that's why I say, man, anybody wrapped up in this election for the wrong reason, the joke on you anyway. I done told y'all already.
And they doing that, and they doing that to buy them migrants votes. See, a lot of people don't even understand it. So they've been pacifying them migrants for the past, you know what I'm saying, bringing them in, giving them, like you said, $1,000 or more on a debit card. They've been getting like so much on EBT and food stamps. They've been getting free health care and brand new housing, because it's happening down here, bro. Like you
and they put them in nursing schools, all that. Not no BS schools, real schools. And they got special programs where they get certificates like in nursing program in less than 2 years, man. They got stuff like that going on too. Yep.
So what the fuck are we gonna do about it for no pain? What do you think we gonna do? Because I don't think we gonna do a damn thing. What do you think we gonna do as a people about it?
I agree.
I think individually everybody got to play their part and do what they got to do, but it got to be on a level of building, like creation. Like the only way to deal with this is people got to start doing their own thing. Remember, we so-called got a lot of people educated, degrees. Like we don't see no programs. We don't see really nothing going on that ain't got to do with the government. You see a lot of our people start programs, but it still got to go through the government. It's not like the people we know that's rich are actually doing stuff, training. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know about so much of the new world. We don't know about AI. We don't know about financial things. We are so far behind. This is what I kept telling people. I don't know everything, but I know for a fact, I know how things are and where things are going, how it's supposed to be. And I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I got to step my levels up because I'm behind. They have switched the playing field. That's what I was telling people. Everything is different now. The things we used to do, I tell y'all, man, I know, look, man, I'm from the same cloth. I remember it was a time you can wake up and you didn't have to worry about nothing. You could actually freestyle and get everything done. You feel me? That's how easy it was. Where you didn't have to stress certain things in this country. But now you do. Because everything has changed. You know what I'm saying? Money ain't falling around like it used to be. Nope. It's not.
And we really in trouble, y'all.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
We really in trouble as a people. I mean, fuck here, y'all. It ain't even a race thing no more. Y'all better wake the fuck up. I mean, seriously, I don't think it's even a race thing now. They got all these people came over here for a reason. Y'all better open your eyes. I'm telling you, they don't care about. We distinct at this point. Go ahead, go ahead, baby.
They got to do it. White Americans too, yes, because Ukrainians and other people here, it's here for whites. Look, they've been studying. And they understand it's a lot of Americans disgruntled with this country. Ask TikTok. Just go on TikTok. I told people they were studying stuff like TikTok to take American opinion for years. They've been taking opinion. They're looking at it like this. Well, most Americans are disgruntled. They're not happy. You know, they're not happy with the government. They're on point with all these conspiracies, and that's all they really want to talk about. And most of them, they want to live off the grid. Do y'all know the hippies started that whole thing, living off the grid? That was started by the hippies, man. So they started peeping all this rebellious behavior. And they also, this is when they started looking at Americans as terrorists. They said, well, boom, a percentage of Americans are disgruntled. They're not happy, but they still want to be here. They're not supporting business. And they are mainly the ones who are not even doing nothing financially. So let's get rid of their ass. But how we'll get rid of them, we'll just oversaturate America and may the best man win. That's what's going on. It's an oversaturation. And it's who's going to make it. Are you going to get what you need for your family? Are you going to get yours? That's what it's set up. That's the new playing field. So now they can sit back and watch everybody squirm, struggle, and scramble. Salute, Lefty X, but I don't know you like that. Salute. I don't let nobody's on the stage.
So where is all this fucking money coming from? That they giving away to everybody else, and they not even lifting a finger to help their own people here. I'm just asking. We supposed to be so broke, but they finding money for certain people, but they won't even help their own. So I'm just asking. Maybe it's just me. I know everybody's seeing the same thing I'm seeing. We've been failing for a long time, for years. Not as only a black people as a country. I'm just saying. So where are they suddenly finding all this money for certain individuals? If you get what I'm saying, I mean, this is ridiculous. And you know what's even sadder? I hate to say, because I'm just one person. My family gonna be all right, y'all. I'm
That's
being
right.
honest. But as
That's
a group of us, our people are doomed for no fame. I mean, see, because they don't see it. They're not educated. I mean, even not even trying to get educated. They just living day by day. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's us. It's us. We in trouble.
That's right. That's the secret. That's the
Fact,
whole secret. That's
fact.
the whole secret. That's the whole shh. And that's why you ain't gonna hear nothing. And that's why Moneybag Joe, he did what he did. Man, everybody that got eyes to see know what's going on, man. But guess what? In war, you never let your victims know what you about to do to them, man. You never let them know. That's how it works, man. So they just let everybody talk, and they just been measuring, calculating, peeping game. They say, okay, we realize it's a certain percentage of people they're unfit for this country. All right. So that's why they playing a resource game. And don't forget, they already got a certain amount of people dependent on them for resources. So they know all we got to do is cut their water off. Bingo. Most of them, we already got rid of their ass. There you go. So that's why I told
See,
you before. I said, when you go to social service, you got to know how to pimp the program because they got these programs set up for them to win. You know how they doing it? It's many organizations that got contracts, something like it's like they're working with social service hand in hand, and then social service give the money to these programs. I'm talking about millions, and the program distributes the funds for the housing. You get it? That's why I kept telling my people, you got pride, you're gonna lose because if you need help, go get that help because that's the only way you're gonna get it. If you
Damn
go to
right.
that, you ain't gonna get nothing. Yeah, you got to join the organ. You got to go on one of them programs where you might got to get a curfew, take your ass in the house with your whatever. But guess what? That's how you get the blessings. Stack your money. Take advantage of that shit if you need the help. Sleeping in your car ain't gonna do shit. You're just gonna sink. That's what they want you to do. They want you to keep
Yeah.
sinking. Stuff already. What else, Shayna? No, that pride gonna kill a lot of people too.
Yep.
Because guess what? If you worked your ass off in this country, you paid taxes, man. Go get some of that damn money. That's what you're
Thank you
supposed to.
for no fame. Thank you for damn saying that, because I'm gonna take every goddamn thing I can get from
and
them.
go get the money. No. What's up, Shayna?
yeah, our
Am
people
I
don't take
allowed to
advantage of
drop
that.
links in the chat? Yeah.
And see another thing, even with those politics, like a lot of people don't know that Trump is a small hat, and it, like you said, it go both ways. And see, people like they be paying too much attention to what's going on and not what's really being done,
I'm gonna say
and
this too, bro, just to keep everything clear. Don't even say his name. Don't say none of their name. You feel me, bro? Don't say none of their name because you know how people act. So we gonna do this on a high level. We're gonna keep it so
Exactly.
real. We ain't gonna say nobody's name. All right.
yeah.
Straight up. Yeah, female. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, and so even with that, and it's like nobody's paying attention to what's really going on when it comes to us in the community because everybody keep fighting. They prying over the black community for this or that, but nobody is standing up within our community to even say nothing to say what we want and everything. But like Sister T said, like as a people, we out of there, but only a few of us that's prepared to know because like everybody else sleep and they don't know what time it is. And you sitting up here, like you say, they can get these people thousands of dollars on a Visa card every month. What's wrong with, what I'm saying, people going down there to try to fight for the ask to get help, what I'm saying, but nobody is doing it, what I'm saying? And so we just sitting up here in last place, letting these people come in, take everything that's ours, free healthcare, all this stuff, and we're not saying that, and we're the ones suffering for
It's our fault. It's
it.
our damn fault. Cause anything we really wanted, if we really wanted it, we can get together and it will be done. It could happen. But most of us is I ain't got nothing to do with this. Most of you are some weak ass niggas. You ain't gonna do nothing but run your mouth, complain. You ain't gonna get together. You ain't even, don't you know right now you don't even have a fucking choice? You don't have a choice. I know you think we are suffering financially. Y'all ain't even, some of you don't even know where you're going to get your next meal. And this pride, you better swallow it because I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care what I have or don't have. If the government offer me anything, I'm going to damn take it. I ain't turning nothing down because they owe me more than that. And the sad part is it that all of us, all it takes is all of us all of us just get together all over this country, especially you black folk, and I'm gonna tell you like it is. We can make a difference, but it ain't gonna happen because you're so scared you're gonna lose your job. You're so scared that you may piss the wrong person off. What you think what's going on now? You got first you got 1 foot out the door and 1 foot out. You ain't got nothing to lose. But that's our problem. We will not come together and do it. We can change everything if we just had enough ball sacks and take our ass down now. Like you see how them folk storm that damn so-called Capitol. You see what they ain't gonna do. Look what they did. Look what they did now. But if it would have been a bunch of us, they'd have laid us down. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. But we get together and kill each other. Y'all don't have no problem about killing on each other. None of you. They don't have.
That's the
That's why
stuff
they
I
do what
don't
they do. They
understand.
say, hell, they gonna wipe themselves out.
They don't have
That's the
no
stuff I
problem with
don't.
none of that.
That's the
None of
stuff I
that.
do not understand.
But
Like
see,
we
I'm gonna
would
tell you
kill
this
each
too,
other
y'all.
all day.
I'm gonna tell you how easy it is. All everybody got to do is like a week straight, just don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? That'll scare everybody. Don't go to work.
Exactly.
Don't go to work. Don't shop. Don't do nothing. They be like, yo, don't even go. Don't go on the internet. Don't do nothing.
Let them know for
Go
no thing.
underground. They be like, yo, what happened? Where they at? That'll scare the fuck out of them. That's the whole secret, man. That's why they always got to keep everybody wrapped up in nothing. You know what I'm saying? But if everybody say, you know what, man, we about to get low. We about to go ghost for like a week straight.
Mm-hmm.
Where they at?
Man,
We just
that is
talking to each
so
other
true.
behind the scenes on the phone. We ain't even around no more. They like, where they at? What, they ain't in the stores? Stock market start dropping. They're like, oh shit, each day that shit just dropping. Nobody getting no gas, and nobody going to the spot.
A lot of people don't understand that
That's
thing
how
that
they.
we
That's
control.
how
We
you really
control the
do it. You
society
know what I'm
with our
saying?
money, everything that we buy,
They
and
don't care about no guns and none of that. They don't care what you're talking. They only care about money.
Exactly.
When they
they
pockets
live
start
off
hurting,
our
economy start
dollars.
collapsing. Then they will hold up. Do y'all know it's only 2 times the stock market been closed in this country? Only 2 times, man. And that's when 2 presidents got killed. Abraham Lincoln and McKinley.
Real
Other than that,
shit.
the stock market ain't never been closed yet.
Nope. Sure haven't.
A lot of people don't know that. Who was the main commodity on the stock market? Slaves. That's how it all got to popping off. A lot of people don't know that. See what I'm saying? It's
We
the
are
reason why they
powerful
both
as
got.
hell.
Yeah. So that's all I'm saying, man.
We're
It's all
powerful
this stuff
people and
really
don't
easy.
even know it, and
They
don't
always
won't come together
program
to
us
utilize it.
militant. I told y'all everything is not a fight. Sometimes you can win a fight by doing nothing. This is what I've been trying to tell you about the real world, man. You feel me? That's like if somebody want to call themselves, they gonna do something to me. But that's like all I gotta do is just sit back and let them burn themselves out. Then you looking for me, well, keep looking. Then when you find me, you're gonna get what you're looking for. But meanwhile, I just minding my business, sitting back. I ain't doing nothing. I don't even care. That's how life works, man. I don't care about nothing unless it affect me, man. People be worried about too much stuff. When I say by affect you, meaning if you're wrapped up in something that's not beneficial to you and your future, you're wasting your time. What's up, Tamiko?
Hey, peace. This I just wanted to say thank you for everything you've given. All the members' info is amazing, incredible. I got a for real degree in Black Studies. Alleged, like obviously it don't mean nothing. all your
True.
all your work is incredible. I just wanted to tell you thank you for that.
Thank
And
you.
as for Snoop on the West Coast, we already know what's up with Snoop. A lot of us already think that this fool
Oh
has
shit.
something to do with Tupac
Yeah,
situation,
that's right.
allegedly.
Talk
You
about
know,
it. People act like this man ain't had beef with Pop when he died, and then try to come to Pop the day he next thing you know he claimed he go to see Pop dead. I don't know, man. All I know is, man, y'all know his ass did not go to Vegas. We know the stories, man. But yo, salute to Miko show too, man. Salute to everybody over on this channel that's real, man. Cause you know why? I be saying a lot of stuff, but y'all know where I be coming from. So for me to be trashing LA some days, I didn't even know you was from over there. I salute you for that because I trash anywhere. You know why? My whole thing is, man, I don't trash. Look, man, to keep it real with people and to get clear understanding, I gotta trash certain shit. Even it don't matter where I'm from, we gotta get out of that mentality. So I was trying to trash the mentality that we've been brainwashed, repping cities when these cities are designed for us to die and suffer. And we the ones that
Bro,
keep
that's
it going. And every city is named after a white man on purpose, or named after
bro.
somebody that slayed your ancestors on purpose. So when we been shouting out all these places, that's what we messed up at too. So what taught us to shout out these places? The hood,
Yep,
rap music. You feel
you're
me?
right,
Yeah,
bro. It's the
like when I talk
mentality.
about Harlem, how Harlem is really a part of Amsterdam. and the people from Amsterdam, the Dutch, is the one that conquered Manhattan. So they conquer Manhattan, kill the natives, then make a native neighborhood for the natives to live at called Harlem. You know, that's the joke. Y'all screaming out Harlem, that's the city of the people that killed your people. This is the games they play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And it's the same thing, bro. Like you just said, it's the mentality, because it don't matter where you from, north, south, east, or west. Our whole mentality as a people is the same, no matter where you go. It's the same. You know, whether you on the east or the west.
No, man, we not on that time no more. We not on that city, my hood, my block. That's the vision. That's the violent.
Exactly.
Days over with, y'all. We gotta get out of that shit. Fuck this shit.
There you go.
That's why I say what I say. Fuck them. Fuck them all.
You know,
all I see was bloodshed, death. I know a lot of brothers that's not here no more. They out of here, and that was all by design, man. So I ain't got no love for none of that. I don't got love for nothing in this system that's destructive. I ain't got no love for none of that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Because it ain't about us, it's about the future. Everything I say and do is about the future. So if the young people get it, they'll be 10 times smarter than all of us. That's the whole key. That's why I do what I do. So long as somebody young could be 10 times smarter, because if I knew what I know now back then, man, the world would be different for a lot of us. We didn't know.
I know that's right for no
fame. It was hiding this stuff from us, keeping us distracted.
Yep.
Meanwhile, our life was being manipulated. Your whole life is a joke. It's already written. It's a script. Meaning, the script they got written for you is the script that leads you to disaster. You got to write your own script. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. That's why I kept getting on that following stuff. The number one reason why we been getting slaughtered is because of following. They set the trap for you to follow this one straight to the trap. And that's what we've been doing for years. For years.
Well, you keep informing us for no fame. Because we need men like you.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I need more brothers. I need more brothers on deck.
Oh, I totally agree. Totally agree, but you a good one,
right here with you, man.
And
I'm right here with you.
I'm gonna get down because I know you got things to do, but I just wanted you to know that I appreciate you, and we need more brothers like you, and keep doing you for no fame. Keep being different, and keep informing us, because believe it or not, a lot of people don't know and don't have a clue of what's going on here, and they won't read a book. So when they hear brothers like yourself speak on it, knowing it makes sense, it makes a difference in their lives, believe it or not. It has made a difference in mine. So I say again, I appreciate you. And please continue to be for no fame, for real, okay?
I appreciate you, Sister T.
Now,
like
serious talk.
Man, I went through a lot of stuff in life. I figured things out, and I just try to put it out there because I understand what's going on. Man, it took a while, but what I'm saying is this, y'all. I come on every day like it's my last because I know what's going on. And I also know that things are not going to be the same no more. That's what people don't understand. I literally been basically crying out to people. They just don't understand it. I'm the one going to be feeling real bad when a lot of people get wiped out because I know it's going to happen. And I'm not here to play tap dance.
Bro.
That's why I told people everything blunt over a year ago. A lot of people not going to be around no more. Do you see the numbers on YouTube dropping? Some of that is because people ain't around like that. Some of that is because people ain't got time to watch no YouTube because they life is different. I know what's going on.
But you know another thing, bro.
Going on. It's a little bit of economy slowing up. It's a little bit of everything. But I'm not stupid. I know numbers are disappearing. I know that.
No, that's right.
Because it's about statistics, man. It's always set up for a percentage of us to fail. And it's a cycle. This country runs off systems, man. When you hear the story America Eats is Young, it's because they have systems set up for the young to destroy themselves. The young is the future generations, the bloodlines. So as long as their bloodlines die out, they'll never produce nothing. That's the game, man. Let your kids be all wrapped up in the internet, nothing. Listen to the internet more than their parents. Don't have no knowledge, don't know nothing. Just be goofies walking around lost. Air had nothing but air in it. But they think they're cool. No, you're not cool. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. So in this world, it's all based on what you know now. Before, you could finesse the world when you ain't know shit. You can make it through. Now, it's all on what you know and who you know and your credentials. Period. That's what it's all about now. So everybody who got all the above, check your boxes, you good. I gotta come with the good too. Some people, look, if you can check off your boxes, you straight. You got nothing to worry about. But if you can't check them boxes off, you got work to do, and you got to do it quick. That's what this election really means. The election really is the countdown to what's about to happen next year. A lot of people don't understand that. They don't understand that, because when 2025 come in, whatever is already written down, that plan is going to get executed and fulfilled. It's just that which president is going to execute it. That's why it's going to go down. So anybody know about politics, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they got that agenda made up.
Some people say they selected, not elected. Well, if they selected, that means it's already a program in place for the selected one.
Well, them people that got them getting them food stamps, y'all better make some decisions.
I'm gonna throw another one at y'all real quick, since people want to make it about politics. Okay, so boom, I'm gonna come straight real. Okay,
bring it for no pain.
Did you see any Republicans going against the borders when all that was happening? They was coming in through the borders for over 2 years. I didn't see nobody saying nothing. So
they weren't saying shit.
If you think everybody's not down with it, I already broke it down. If you had a business, would you be mad at migrants coming in the country? If you got a couple businesses and you need some workers for the low, would you be upset? Would you be upset if you owned a store and you do those migrants going to shop in your store? Would you really be mad? No.
No.
Not mad. Anybody in business or anybody who's financially straight, they actually embrace the migrants coming in because it's better for business. That's what I kept telling you.
And plus, both sides
also here to make people rich. Sister T, all y'all just said it. If they're giving them money, that means they're using them to keep the economy going. That's what that means.
Yep.
They're using them to keep the economy. Yeah, they're giving them the money, but they're taking the money, going right back to the store, spending it, getting shopping. So that means what? The owner's getting rich. We created a system to keep us getting rich. Meanwhile, the rest of them, they got to figure out on their own. That's what they're doing. Very simple. Because like I said, we not shopping. I know I don't. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't shop like I used to in these stores. No.
Nope, I'm holding on to my money. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm holding on to every damn dime that I can get. I ain't lying.
I've been doing the same thing, man. I've been trying to do the same thing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I know certain things now don't mean nothing no more. And I also know the money you blow today, you're gonna regret it next month.
Real talk.
That's how you got to think ahead now, y'all. That's where we at. Anything you blow down, you're gonna miss that later on. That's just where we at, yo. And number one thing is, the main thing we lack is just discipline. Really, it's just discipline. Discipline unlocks a lot of stuff, y'all. So the wax. You know what I mean, like bro said, that's for the kids, man. Discipline is everything, y'all. That's really what it is, man. And the thing is, it's easy to have discipline when you don't got nothing. Can you have discipline when you got a lot? Or, you know, you financially straight, whatever it is. That's when you got to have discipline. Because even with the way they got it set up, y'all also know these natural disasters happen like whenever. So you never know when you're going to be caught up in some shit where you got to dig in the stash and get some money. Because that's how
real shit.
And they trying to have everybody living in fear. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what we get.
Discipline and self-control, bro. Like you said, discipline and self-control of the people. That's what we do not have.
You know,
that's right, Sight. That's right. Even ants put up for the winter. Or even animals do that. Put up for hibernation. That's right. Because everybody should know in the wintertime it gets dry. The wintertime get dry, and that's the time they want you to spend the most money. As soon as the fall come back, what? Back to school. Then Thanksgiving. Then Christmas. The whole part of the end of the year is for them to take money. That's why when you get caught up in the end of the year, spending your money, then in the first of the year, you playing catch up. That's how they always set us up too. They set us up financially, man, and by time. That's how they do us. See, in the summertime, they be on vacation with their family. When the fall come in, they getting back to that aggressive money taking because it's the fourth quarter. So that's why September, October, even with the Halloween shit, that's nothing but a money grab.
For real.
And then America's also set up where every holiday makes money for certain economies. So let's look at Halloween. That's when all the candy companies make their money. Every company in America is on the stock market. So that's how it goes. Easter, candy companies make their money. Halloween, you get it? Back to school, the clothing companies make their money. Christmas, Christmas stuff, more gifts, electronics, appliances. They know that it's all set up like that. That's why I told y'all too, the holidays is what keep us super broke too, is these holidays. And I was just saying that people got to stop being hypocrites. If you so-called don't like this country and you don't like what's going on, stop supporting all these dumbass holidays to the highest level. Still running for 4th of July cookouts. Like all this dumb shit is old now, y'all. So these holidays are set up to keep
It
you
is
broke.
though.
Just saying they set up to
That
keep
that
these people
that
broke.
part,
Real
and then
shit.
once you really understand what these holidays mean behind it spiritually, a lot of people have stopped celebrating these holidays. I don't even allow my kids to celebrate these holidays.
For
Well, there's
these people that run
holidays
the
every day
world,
around my house. Shit,
yeah.
we don't.
For the
We
for the
have
people,
holidays every day around here. We don't celebrate no particular day.
And
that's what I'm
the
telling you. Like,
holidays
look,
really
right?
mean holy days.
Their holiday is us spending our money. That's a holiday. Oh shit, it's
Yep,
Christmas.
yep.
Oh, that's our
But
holiday. We get paid. That's how they look at it.
but
It's a payday. It's a
but
holiday. Damn it.
the holidays really mean
Yeah.
the holy days, which they reflipped it like they do everything to get us knocked off track to worship their entities and stuff, because it's supposed to be 7 holy days that we worship and go by according to, you know what I'm saying, that book. But you know, that's for another time, because a lot of people is going like, but you know, like, yeah, man, like they do it for a purpose, man, and we don't see it.
I don't know how much the match you can make for stamps, but I do know if you solo and you paying all your bills, it's a chance you can get some stamps though. It's just about
No,
how
well,
much.
this the thing about how they getting them though. See, people are getting them and not using them, and they're stacking up. You know what I'm saying? They're stacking up because, you know, if you don't, they don't have to use them right away. They're stacking up. They get them every month because you get them for a certain time. So what people are doing is letting them stack up. That's how that woman got them near 13,000, because they keep giving these immigrants, they keep these migrants, they're giving them $1,500, $2,000 on the Visa card. They're giving them $500 to $1,000 in food stamps. They saving this shit up, and then
Yeah,
they go out here and sell it.
they giving them the money, but they taking it from you niggas. No offense.
Yep, yep.
they they giving them all the money, but they take. And I'm letting you know because I have heard back and forth. I got relatives that get that shit. They going through hell trying to keep and continue getting their stamps. I'm telling you, I know
Mhm.
people or associates or whatever that get them things, but the
Mr. T,
migrants
let's
or
talk
whatever y'all
about
want to
it.
call these people, they can come in here, no ID and nothing else, and they giving them thousands. So they got. I'm just letting y'all know whatever y'all doing. If you depending on it, you better find you another something that for income. I'm gonna just put it like that because they are coming after you, black folk, to get that little money from you. And it's in writing. They just hadn't signed the paperwork for. Why y'all think it's
Thank you.
one day y'all 1 month you off and the next month you on? They may send you this amount, honey. It's because y'all are on y'all way out the door, and you know
Thank you.
who is on their way in. No offense. I'm just telling you what I know. And I've seen it. I don't get stamps, but if they offer me, I'm gonna tell you just like this. If it's offered to me, I'm gonna damn take it. I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
got
take
you.
anything the government give me because I know I ain't gonna get it back. So yeah,
Another thing you forgot to say, they're actually making people work for food stamps.
they sure is. Yep, there you
Talk
go.
about
There you go, fine.
that's on purpose.
On
Because they've
purpose.
been trying to push people off, really trying to tell you, hey, you might as well just get a job because we're gonna pimp you for these stamps. You got to work for these.
Period.
Yep. Yeah, they
See?
sure are, and they don't, and they can't make that many hours though. They can't make that many hours because my
Mm-mm.
sister, she had only had to work. I think it was 25 hours a week is all she could do it to get stamps. And she got them, but she couldn't go no past that. That's what I was told. Now I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
that's how it goes because that's the trap. Even when you got the crib, you got the Section 8, there you go. They
Yep.
make you think you're getting over, but really you ain't gonna get over. We got it set up now where you just got just enough and you got to keep coming back. And they've been doing that for the past couple of years. Don't forget, the first thing they did was make it where you don't even got to go to social service no more because that was their way of saying we won't even want to look at y'all no more. All right, go online, do it over, whatever. That was really us winging you off the shit anyway. That was another warning once they said, well, look, you just do it on the internet, you ain't got to come. They damn it pushing you out of here.
That's
Trying to,
true.
man.
Mm, mm,
Stuff,
mm.
Sasha.
Well, fame, you continue being you.
Yeah,
Sister
I'm about
T
to get
gonna
out
get
of here
the
in a
heck
minute. I'm
out of
gonna
here.
let
Respect to the panel, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Fame, I love you to the moon and back, brother.
salute. Thanks, Sister T. Make
Take
sure
care,
y'all
baby.
subscribe to Sister T, man. Sister T be cutting up over there. Yeah, holla at Sister T, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She
Peace.
support your boy. Other than that, man, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Salute to everybody that pulled up. C Mills, Tamiko Show, everybody in the chat, man.
Yeah,
Thank
bro,
Other
I
than that,
appreciate
man,
you, bro.
shout out to everybody.
Appreciate
I
you like
got more work
always,
to do,
bro.
y'all. I got more stuff coming, but I'm gonna tell everybody, man, if you rock with this channel, man, do yourself a favor and get you that membership, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you that because it's for the future. You know what I'm
It's
saying? That's
well
all I'm gonna
worth
say.
it. It's well
That's all
worth
I'm gonna
it.
say. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a
That's
It's
all I'm gonna
well
say.
worth the
What up,
investment.
Astro?
You was a
Yeah,
professor.
they gonna make sure
You're
you
my
ain't gonna come
professor.
up
I'm
using
calling you
assistance. That's
professor.
right, bro. The assistance is the smoke screen, because that's fake assistance they giving out. They ain't giving out no real help. They giving them other people the real help. That's right. What up, Randy Clark? What's up, bro?
Thank you so much.
Thank all of y'all, man. On that note, y'all,
Yeah,
we're
I
gonna get out of
appreciate
here.
you, bro.
Close out. Thank everybody that stayed tapped in, and everybody catching this replay, and everybody leave comments.
All
Photo
right.
Fame Live, episode 789. We out. One.
Peace.
All right, y'all. Chat.